I love that tapestry. That's a throwback to, like, I think King's Quest 5. No, King's Quest 6 maybe. Back in the 90s.
Roar!
Oh yeah? Critical hit!
Guards!
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
Yeah, bitch.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
Oh, what's that?
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Oh, well, he handled that like a champ. I was thinking he was going to be a D-bag.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues. Like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, I get to choose. Go with a deft...
Precision through practice, and a deft maneuver or two. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Is that a guinea pig? Horse creature? Oh, my hat.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Gracefully repelling. Let's check out this sign.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Floating island, huh? Go this way. Oh. Hello, Triumph.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Okay, looks like I can't go that way, so... You're on your own, Triumph. Sorry, buddy. It's over here. That looks ridiculous.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So,
Terrible.
How did you catch up with them?
Maybe I blew this giant horn here. Nope.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
So let's find a mouthpiece. Looks like something barreled through here. All the trees are busted. And I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
What did I just said? But not nearly as cool as you said it. Come here, bunny. I can't catch you, bunny creature. Oh, there's something up there. How do I get you? I have 5 coins. I'm gonna throw coins at it. Oh, let me go try to shake the tree, actually. Hello, creature. Or maybe I can climb it?
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Nope, can't shake it. Oh, well, apparently I can. No! My tools.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I'm gonna use it on this tree, though.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Oh. Fine. Fine then. Hello, Froggy. Can I jump? Yes. Thank you for guiding me across, little Froggy.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Can I use a hatchet on it?
Seems like a
The
waste
wheel
of
was
money.
already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Okay, can't use the hatchet on it. Still need to find a mouthpiece, though. mushrooms? No. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Do you happen to have any mouthpieces for sale? I have 5 gold.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh!
That's
What's
ridiculous.
wrong with his foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits.
Little
Now
biscuits?
that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Hey,
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say!
Mr. Fancy
I'll
Cakes.
bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude! Do you have any questions for me?
Nope, we're good.
Nope.
I have a hatchet.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Okay.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Well, I have this handy hatchet that I could use to chop it down. There we go. Let's go back the other way real quick. See if I missed anything. And no, I cannot go that way. Okay. Let's go look for a wheel for the short dude in a diaper.
Here, a little elbow grease there, and snap.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Oh, terrible. Terrible puns.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
Hardy.
Terrible.
Hardy har. Hello, creatures in the night over there. Ready to kill me. Oh no. Something's gonna jump out and attack.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty.
Not a kitty. What was it?
No wheels in there.
Maybe there's a wheel in here. Let's check. Oh, it's like a thorn. Let me meander my way over to this general area first, and I'll try to cut that down with the axe. Oh, there's claw marks over here. It doesn't look good. I bet I can climb up over here, though. Yeah. Hello? Okay. Alright, well, before I go over there, let's see if we can't cut down that, like, little briar patch with my axe. Before we get any further away from it.
I
Axe.
tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Ooh, okay. Gotta find something bigger and sharper. Upsy daisy. So nimble, King Graham.
But how town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Go. Oh no, I don't want to close it. Sorry. Here we go. I gotta find a wheel. Can I go in here? Who lives there?
A bakery.
Bakery.
And it smelled delicious.
These games are notoriously ridiculous, so something tells me I can use this as a wheel.
I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work
Knew it.
for a wheel.
I knew it. These games are notoriously ridiculous like that.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
Thanks for the bread.
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Okay, now we got a wheel. Let's find some chopping device.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
The puns.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
The puns. Oh, blacksmith. I bet I can find something sharp in here.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Oh.
I borrowed enough for the day.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight. I borrowed enough for the day.
Something tells me that would have been much sturdier. Oh well. Should be fine, I guess.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
There's gonna be a wheel option in here too, I bet. This probably is
I
table.
didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, well we got our stale bread. Oh, what's up, bros?
Hello, can I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
But I am kind of an intruder, I guess. And I just run amok inside the empty shops. Alright, let's return this stale bread then, I guess. Oh,
Ah, a shortcut.
thanks, Wolfie. Get back across that tree.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
I like what they're doing here. Very clever.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Well, I got something bigger around for you right
I
here.
thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoose, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before
Mr.
my mind
Fancy
slips,
Cakes.
I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Yeah,
Sounds
sure.
good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Bye-bye. Okay, we have a coupon here to get us in, or a ticket. Let's go over here. Oh, a beehive.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
No, apparently not.
Come at me, bees!
Come at me, bro! Oh, crap. Can I get you? No? Probably something I'm missing. Come at me, bros.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Yeah, it looks dangerous, especially considering my dude can't swim. He just told me that. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Knight. Maybe I'll talk to you. Maybe you'll give me some direction in my life.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well,
What are they doing?
Those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry.
Kyle
These
and Larry.
night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Ahem. Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Oh, I know what I can do to get you to leave your post. I just need to die. Perhaps in this water, or distressed by bees.
It's dangerous.
Save me! I can't swim.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
No, this tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Not good.
That'll do it. What's up, homies?
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Shh. Your hero is thinking. Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it.
No mouthpiece.
Another horn and another missing piece.
You look like a little man who wants to do big things.
Leave me alone, guys. I'll figure this out by myself.
Choppy chop? Oh, yeah. Yes, giant behemoth. How you doing? Stand aside, little man.
Over here, buddy.
Glad to be of assistance. Oh, you dick. You jerk face. Why would he do such a thing?
He was quite the jerk. Am I right?
Uprooting a tree. How heroic. Anyone mind if I take 5? Careful. If you fall in, who will save you?
Well, he was quite the jerk.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Uprooting a tree.
How heroic.
Heroic.
Okay, let's cross here now, since we can.
Pardon me.
Jerk face! Why are all these knights jerks? He posed.
All right.
Still with the
The
bees?
tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Just letting these knights get eaten by bees.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you
Oh.
sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh,
Okay, now we have a raft. That just completely fell apart. Okay. Now we have our raft once again. Which we need to tie down, apparently. Which one of these dudes are gonna steal and be jerks about. Every time with these guys. Ping! Oh, thanks, bro. I tried to shoot him. Okay, now this little turd's gonna steal my raft. The second I tie it together. Now where's this little guy? There he is. Really?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Oh, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks.
Oh,
I guess.
this
They'll
guy's
never
cool.
Acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
This guy is gonna betray me or something, for sure.
Let me know how I can help.
For sure, gonna betray me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to hang out with me during the stream, you could check the description for a link. I'm at twitch.tv/nerdparade. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and be sure to click on the link for the next part of the video. See you, everybody.